Hey everybody, it's Matt from Union Horror Movies, and welcome to another random review. This review, I'm doing a film from 2015, but it's actually released in 2016. The production company is Monster Buster Productions, but it was actually released by Wild Eye, and it was originally called The Invasion of the Undead, but is now under the title The Neon Dead. The Neon Dead pretty much is this young girl who you don't know it, but unless you watch the special features, is she inherits a mansion, this big ass house, pretty much. She's unemployed. She's looking for a job. She finally gets a job interview. She said she'll be there in a little while. Well, when she opens up the door to get to her bathroom, there is this demon esque thing standing in her doorway. And of course, she doesn't know what to do. A little girl selling magazines comes over to her house and says, you should call these paranormal investigators. These two guys will take care of it. They know what they're doing. A little skeptical at first, but seeing a weird green woman in her bathroom made her said, you know what, we'll give this a call. So she calls up the two gentlemen who are pretty much the slacker guys in a grocery store. One's a video clerk, the other one is a stock boy, and they actually know what they're talking about. They said they've dealt with this before. He's kind of a jerk, the main guy. I think his name is the character's name is Greg, but no, I think it's his name is Greg, the main actor. But anyway, he's all of a sudden he hears zombies, and he's like, "What? Okay, stop what we're doing. We'll just leave work, pick up his friend, and then they go to supposedly smite these zombies." Um, Supposedly they've dealt with, like I said, they've dealt with this before. They are familiar with different uh, rituals. They're familiar with demons and other forms of zombies, and they come to find out these are not real zombies. They are actually demons, and a demon lord king. They're sons of Xanthax, which is a million-year old demon god who's now finally coming up from power and going to take over the world. So, pretty much, doing some research, she comes to find out that her great great whatever parents there, her ancestors were involved in demon worshiping, and they've done voodoo and all occult like scenarios. There's zombies in her basement, and there's all these other weird demon like things walking around outside eating animals. So, of course, these two goofballs decide to come in and take care of everything, but again, they definitely know what they're doing. They got the salt, kind of like they're watching Supernatural. They got the salt already. They're smiting these creatures and taking care of everything. Now, this is a very cool, almost black light type film. A lot of stuff was shot in the dark, but all the black light illuminated the creatures and the demons, which was pretty cool. That's pretty much the film. It's pretty, like I said, it's a pretty good little popcorn type movie. It was fun to watch. Again, it's like mostly like done with black lighting, so the everything was all glowing, hence neon. There is this one demon. I forgot what they called it. It was like Mr. Smiley or something. This gentleman right here, where my finger is, it's got this weird mask where the facial feature when he would laugh would just light right up, and it looked pretty cool. But you know, it also looked pretty fake too. But for the budget, it was a low budget film. It did fantastic. The creature, alien like, alien, the demon like creature, kind of resembled the Joker as the way he was dressed, and I know he was dressed supposedly from like the 1700s, sword fencer and everything, but he looked like the Joker. But it was still pretty cool. Other special effects was a lot of stop animation where some puppetry was done, and they had a little bit of CGI. They didn't have a lot, but they superimposed puppetry on heads. They had, one girl with all the black dots on it to do the CGI for the faces. It looked like it was a lot of fun to make. Not a lot of gore, so a lot of the gore hounds will probably be dissatisfied. But actually, if you have a bunch of family members coming over or friends to come over, and you want to throw something on, eat some popcorn or whatever, this will be a fun one to watch for a popcorn type flick. You're not expecting a lot of insane goriness or insane, torture esque issues. It's a fun type comedy as well. So you kind of got all that goofiness happening with it. So just think like the guys from Supernatural, much younger and more goofier. That's pretty much it. But it was a fun flick. For special features, you have director's commentary. The bonus scenes are the ones where they're cut out, like where the girl inherits the mansion or the big house, whatever you want to call it. Uh, and there's actually a little bit of a backstory on one of the store clerks, so that kind of helped out after you watch the movie. Some behind the scenes. Now, there's also a scene that says like "Happy Birthday, Greg" in this. But I don't know if he's dead or not because it showed after all the scenes, it showed 1988 to 2015 in the brackets. Usually that's kind of like a there's someone died. So I don't know if the young actor did die in this movie or not. I couldn't find any information. So if he did, that sucks because he was a good actor. I liked the way how he acted. This chick right here is hot. She was in a web series. I forgot the name of the web series. Haunted, um, haunted stories or haunted motel or something. She plays like an android, and she did well on that. But she's pretty cool. The very bright-eyed blonde chick, pretty cute. So yeah, guys, I highly recommend grabbing the Neon Demon if you're like the little popcorn type flicks. A lot of fun to watch. Like I said, you're not gonna get the same amount of gore. There's no nudity, but it's just like a fun flick to get people together and chill. That's pretty much it. Like I said, a lot of special effects are kind of goofy, but it's a low budget film, so you're gonna get a lot of the goofiness. But it's a fun goofiness. So Wild Eye did a great job of putting this movie on their line. Highly recommend going to and picking this movie up, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Please put your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts on the Neon Demon. If you watched it or you're planning on getting it, I'll let you know. All right, guys. Thanks very much for watching and have yourself a good one. Peace.